We're getting an update from the world of business where the Adani Group has vehemently denied the charges being filed by the US prosecutors against Gautam Adani, his nephew Sagar Adani and the 7 other executives who were being charged on charges of bribery allegations. The Adani Group has refuted the alleged bribery allegations made by the US Department of Justice and the US Securities Exchange Commission, that's your SEC, which was filed against the Adani Group's founder and chairman Gautam Adani, his nephew Sagar Adani and MD CEO Adani Green Energy Vneet Jaain in a filing the stock exchanges has revealed. In fact, the filing, AGEL has cited the news reporting on the alleged bribery and corruption charges against Adani officials as incorrect. Media articles would state that certain of our directors, namely Gautam Adani, Sagar Adani and Vneet Jaain, have been charged with violations of the US Foreign Corrupt Practices Act in the indictment. Such statements are incorrect. This is what the statement released by the Adani Green Energy reveals. Here I am quoting from the statement as well. Gautam Adani, Sagar Adani and Vneet Jaain have not been charged with any violation of the FCPA in the counts set forth in the indictment of the US Department of Justice or civil complaint of the US Securities Exchange Commission, it added. The Adani Group, which has been in the limelight due to the bribery charges that were being leveled by the US Department of Justice and the Securities Exchange Commission. Now, the Adani Group has vehemently denied the bribery charges that were leveled against the founder Gautam Adani, his nephew and executive Sagar Adani and other executives as well. In fact, the Adani Group has released a statement and refuted the alleged bribery allegations that were made by the US prosecutors, namely the US Department of Justice and the US Securities and Exchange Commission against Gautam Adani and his nephew Sagar Adani, MD CEO Vneet Jaain. Viewers, let's move our focus on to the Joint Parliamentary Committee, which is going to be discussing the Waqf Amendment Bill. Now, it is expected that they will meet today and its members are likely to move their own amendments to the proposed law. The committee will discuss the amendments and adopt or negate them, depending on the support they receive. Now, senior officials of the Minority Affairs Ministry are also expected to attend the meeting to offer their views on the amendments. In fact, BJP MP Jagdam Pal led the Joint Committee of Parliament to submit its reports polling on Friday. There is a possibility that the panel may be given an extension to wrap up the remaining work, including discussing its draft report. The Parliamentary Committee, led by Jagdam Pal, is all set to scrutinize the Waqf Amendment Bill today. In fact, they are scheduled to meet and discuss with the members about how to move ahead with the amendments to the proposed law. The committee is likely to also discuss the amendments and adopt or negate them depending on the support that they receive as they speak with the members. In fact, senior officials of the Minority Affairs Ministry are also expected to attend the meeting to offer their viewpoints on the amendments.